All right, we're clear. It is Friday night, so it's Lord Z's Fantastical Dungeon time. Jacob, take us away, buddy.
Hello, hello. Welcome back again for another week of Lord Z's Fantastical Dungeon. Quick character introductions. We, as always, have Dane, the wonderful they rogue. They, them, it, whatever today's preference is. Next to Dane, we've got Mike, our Goliath cleric. Anthony, who's a new player. You'll figure out who he is here in a little bit. Pam, playing Holly, our half-elven sorceress. Boban, which is our Goliath barbarian. And
Jeremy.
Bear. Yeah, we got you, Jeremy. And Bear, which is our Aarakocra bard. Ooh, look at that. I got your race right on the first try this week. And as always, we have me, your humble game master. So last week we left off, we had just wrapped up the assault on Ron's Fold. Done a little body looting, put out some fires, got a good long rest in, and recovered the body of Epsat, which is your guys' current quest, is dead or alive capture of that individual and returning them to the capital of Hearthen. So that's where we left off. I will put that map back up for you. I apologize. I'm a little out of it today.
You all right? Is it dogs?
Hmm?
Is it the dogs?
Just a weird day. Lots of busy stuff going on, and then the dogs showing up last minute. Just a little, not as mentally prepared as normal. So there we go. I put up the map of Ron's Fold for everybody. So that's where we are. Keeping in mind, of course, the shops are still closed as the town was evacuated. Very small detachment of individuals there. So yeah, take it away. Where are you guys at? What do you want to do? Who do you want to kill?
I mean, we just finished this off. I'm just gonna stick close to Lady Holly, see what she's thinking.
Okay.
I got no character tokens on the map.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
You don't need them.
Okay.
You're in the city.
Yeah, right. I was just checking. Damn.
So what do y'all want to do?
I'm working on Urlock. I'm honestly just gonna stick with Holly and maybe try and overhear any of the people as they're talking about the attack and kind of where it came from. Maybe if there's more than what we just fought off, or if we're good, or where the citizens are. Just kind of doing what I do best, lurking in the shadows, but staying close to Holly and trying to overhear exactly what information I can come across.
Okay, give me a perception or stealth. Well, perception definitely, but if you want to toss a stealth on there to determine whether or not they know you heard them.
I'm into that. 30. Nat 20.
Okay, so definitely nobody notices you.
And 18 for my overhearing skills.
Yeah, I mean, you're able to overhear plenty of conversation, a lot of speculation about, where they come from, where they originated from, all that stuff. But the general consensus you can gather is now that Epsat's dead, they shouldn't have to worry too much for the foreseeable future about any upcoming attacks.
Yeah, besides that, I mean, I don't have much going on. Pam, is Holly gonna... where's Holly have to go? Is there somewhere she wants to go? Like...
Nope.
Could we explore around a little more, or what can we do at this point other than just
wait?
I mean, not much to do in the city. You guys you're well fed. You were housed appropriately in the Temple of Apollo, or adequately, I should say, not appropriately. There's really not much for you to do unless you want to strike up conversation or break into a shop and potentially piss off the people you just saved.
Well, I'm good on that.
Is the leader of the Temple Apollo still there?
He is not. They just left the two war priests to look after the temple, and everybody else went off in hunting parties.
All right. I asked the people in the temple if they have any feelings on what that big tear in the sky is.
Okay. Are you just going to anyone in the temple or one of the war priests specifically?
One of the war priests.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, so yeah, when you approach them to talk about the tear in the sky, let me put that back up, just in case anybody missed it. In case anybody missed it,
me too.
Wonderful sky tear appeared kind of towards the end of the battle last week.
That's freaking hot right there. That's cool.
Can you put Urlock on the map so I can see if this is working?
Yeah.
Thanks.
This is.
There you go. He's on Bronsfold. I'll put him in the town center here. There you go.
Okay, appreciate it.
Yeah, so you approach the war priest in the temple and inquire about the sky tear, and you know they don't.
He needs to be in the combat tracker as well, and
he is.
Oh, okay.
They don't know a whole lot. They know that large signs like that are caused by a humongous force, either good or evil or neutral for that matter. As far as this one specifically, they don't know. They can't tell. That's above their pay grade, so to speak. They do know, and they were able to tell you that there's no record of a tear like this having occurred in thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of years.
Ooh. Ancient. All right. I'm just going to stand there and stare at them blankly while I digest the information they just gave me.
After about 15 minutes, 5 minutes, they start getting uncomfortable and go back about their duties.
Okay.
Leave you there staring.
Me too. I scoot out and try to find the rest of the party.
Okay. Anybody got anything else they want to do?
Is the people there at the metalworks?
At the what?
The metalworks?
No.
No. All the shops are closed.
Well, son of a...
Mhm.
Nope, I'm good.
Batman train.
So, I guess I'll address the group and say that our job was to come help defend Ronsfeld. I feel that it would appear our job is done.
Robot hungry.
Yeah, maybe we should see about getting a bite to eat, some rest, and head to see people in charge. Which we were sent by the captain of the guard from what was it, Lord Herthen?
Herthen, yeah.
Herthen, yeah.
Yep, that's who hired you. It was Captain Furdo.
Close enough to Inferno, right? Captain Inferno!
Something like
Captain
that.
Insano.
No, that's you, bro. That's you.
Well, for clarification, you guys got half your job done. So yes, you defended the town. The other half was EPSAT. And it was a dead or alive bounty. You got her dead. So whatever you choose to do with that.
Do we have to carry all of her or just part of her?
All of her. They want the whole body.
I mean, I would wager we got a ride here. We could probably get a ride back and just keep it in the back of the cart with Tipsy.
So,
since
when you got dropped off, the wagons turned around and headed back for Hertha. That was a thing.
Right, but I also remember discussing transportation to and from when we were talking to the captain, and he said we should be able to get a ride back from Ronsfeld.
Yeah, he just couldn't make those arrangements on your behalf. So that's something you'd have to do yourself unless you wanted to walk.
Well, then we need to go see the leader of Ronsfeld then.
Okay. Lord Akuriz.
Lord Akuriz, yep.
Yeah, either Lord Akuriz or Commander Acarius, whichever you'd prefer to talk to.
First one I come across, want me to flip a coin or what?
High or low?
Low.
3.
It is low. You get your choice.
Okay. Well, I want to find the Lord because he's the guy in charge of everything, right? So
Yeah, you find him hanging out inside of his estate.
yeah, I kind of figured.
Give me a perception check.
Perception.
How many times can you use your breath weapon a day, Anthony?
I fumbled that one.
Once per day, Dane.
Thank you.
I'm lucky to see my feet.
You don't notice anything out of the ordinary. If anybody else is going with him, by all means, give me a perception check.
Yeah, I'm with him.
I was away from the keyboard, but
so I'm heading to see the Lord to procure transportation back to Herthen. And we were asked anybody who went was asked to roll perception.
Did you mention anything about food before you went?
Not yet, because I haven't even got a chance to talk.
Oh, man.
I had just got here, man. I'm going to get there. Trust me.
Estra, as you walk into the estate with Godric, you notice that while during the battle, Lord Akira's had more elven-defined features. This goes for you as well, Boban. While you notice he had more like elven-defined features, today he has more gnomish-like features. So the tips of his ears have rounded off. His nose has gotten noticeably bigger. He's gotten a little bit shorter and stouter. Not a huge difference, but noticeable.
I run this by Mike and Earth. Okay. Godric, there we go. Run this by Godric, and I'm sure he probably notices too.
No, not until you said something.
Yeah, I know, but just helping you out there. So I guess I walk up and talk to him. I'm not really the most social. I don't have good bedside manners. So I'm like, "Are you okay?" More like, "Are you okay?"
Yes, I'm perfectly fine. Why do you ask?
Well, yesterday you looked like elvish. Today you look gnomish.
And your point?
Does this happen often to you?
Yeah, nobody told you, did they?
No.
Oh, well, they probably should have. It can come as quite a shock. Yes, I'm a changeling.
Ooh.
Don't do anything particularly fancy. I just kind of gradually rotate through the known races. It helps me blend in with the people of my city.
Bet it comes in really handy in campaigning out there for right?
Absolutely. Between that and my wondrous abilities as a bard, how do you think I came to rise to this position?
Yeah. Well, so sorry to interrupt your day. We were tasked with coming and retrieving this wanted man, along with helping to defend your city, and it seems our job is done here. Besides the fact that our crew is hungry, could use some food if we have any decent food around here, and of course I'm happy with what the temple is providing us, but us clerics, we also need to see about procuring a ride back to Herthen. We were told you would be able to help with that.
Yes, of course. The stable's on the way into town. I'm fairly positive there's a wagon or two still there, and I'm not sure about the horses, but if there's any there, you're welcome to take it, and I'll cover the cost of the shop.
Great.
As far as food goes, I have some supplies of better than the gruel of the clergy. You're welcome to it. I'd be happy to arrange also for the priest to come and gather it and prepare a last meal before you all venture off as well.
Alas.
That sound good to you, Boban?
Are we
How
talking
about
turkey?
rest?
What was that, Pam?
How about some rest too after we eat,
Oh,
Slow
of course.
nap.
I've been assured any rest you desire, you're more than welcome in the Temple of Apollo. I have the quarters.
Sounds good to me.
All right, I think I got all of his wild shapes on here. He just had all white. He only had CR1s on there. I just changed them to all the ones from the critically essential druid.
Okay.
So they should.
Did you try one? Is it doing the
Nope,
token?
I just did it. It didn't do anything. You have
Because
to,
I bought that extension as well, but it's not doing the token transfer. That's the only thing it was missing.
well, I don't know. The ones I put on there, I don't know if they're the same as that were in there, but I don't even see a place for the tokens to be.
Yeah. I don't know how they do it under your account. So
I'll keep playing with it until he's ready to come in.
okay. All right. So you guys got, continued quarters set up for the night, a meal being prepared. He does send off for the war priest to gather his supplies and create a more bountiful meal for you all. And then I'm assuming you were going to go and check on the wagon.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we can do that in the morning. Let's go eat and rest. And
Okay. Yeah, everybody, you should have already had a long rest, but I'll give you another one
did. We did.
We're secretly just making sure the town's okay and not getting invaded anytime soon.
Okay. Does anybody else want to do anything before rest and morning?
I mean, not particularly. Now, I'll get cleaned up from the battle and stuff. I don't like being dirty.
I want to do that too.
not. I mean, with everything being shut down around here,
There's a well.
not expecting to look at much. Yeah.
And there's a whole entire river right behind us.
There's a well here. There's a whole town that's empty. We can go anywhere we need to get anything from. What's empty right now that I can go find supplies in that I might find worth value?
I mean, everything with the exception of Marjorie's and Tavern is locked up. The only reason Marjorie's is open is because Epsat broke through the front window during the battle.
Okay.
So other than that, everything's locked up to the best of its abilities.
Well, I guess I'll help them get rid of the bodies.
Dipsy, did you take anything?
I got this big ass axe I found. I don't really like it though. It's nice, but it doesn't really suit me.
Is that it?
Let me see that one, little girl.
Excuse me?
Is that all you took?
I don't even remember. Yes?
Okay.
Give me a deception check.
I honestly forgot, so it's fine. I don't have much for deception. Oh, that's Urlock. That's Urlock. I thought that looked weird. Urlock lies with a 10.
Damn, you can give me an insight check.
19. Yeah, I don't even see the tokens for these animals like they do on the mine when you do it.
Pam, you believe every word he says.
Oh.
But yeah, you can have here's this giant axe. I'll throw it in the party sheet. Honestly, it's too heavy for me.
Because he's my friend. That's why I trust him.
Yeah, I mean, I would never lie to her about anything that mattered.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
My best friend.
You guys all meet up in the temple and sitting down for a feast, and you hear a horn blow off from the water. You all, I'm assuming, rush out to see what's going on as it's a horn blowing. And you get there just in time to see a small passenger ferry of sorts take off from the docks. And on the docks, you see, Anthony, go ahead and describe yourself for these lovely people.
Hi, my name's Urlock, and I am a blue dragonborn druid barbarian. About 7-8 feet tall, kind of dark cobalt blue, with a little bit lighter around the head. And just arriving to the city, I obviously see that there's something just went on here. You know, it looks a little damaged, maybe some little smoke and stuff. You can still see leftover in the sky above the town.
You would not be wrong.
All right, guys. So there's just a blue dragonborn standing on the docks. Anybody want to do anything, or are you going back to your meals?
Hi, Anthony. Join us. Join us. We're gonna go eat something. Come
That's
join us.
Urlock.
Food.
Oh, sorry.
Oh
Arlo.
man, there's
Come
always
join
room
us.
for
Come
food.
join us.
I'll come join y'all for food. Anything for food.
Yeah,
I come
we're
join
hungry.
y'all. I proceed to ask what happened, because it seems like, there's a lot of smoke going on, a lot of damage happened. Were y'all here with all this, or did y'all just arrive? Or
We arrived a day or two ago. We were privy to a attack on this town, and we're tasked with helping to defend it.
oh, task. Okay. So would y'all have to defend it from? You see, I like to hunt monsters and monstrosities and such. So kind of curious what manner of beast were y'all battling?
Well, it started with the recent kobold raids in the area. We were tasked with clearing that out, and we came across some information that a higher power was directing the kobolds, and apparently was directing them towards this town. We ended up fighting off trolls, hill giants, and then the dead guy. And I kind of head nod towards the area that the dead body is, where I'm not even sure where we're leaving that at the moment.
Oh, I see.
It's in the temple, wrapped up in the corner.
There we go.
I see. Did y'all happen to scavenge everything valuable off these corpses and stuff, or?
Pretty sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we think so.
I got this troll dick.
Oh, I
Wiggle,
see.
wiggle.
Well, I came this direction because, obviously the tear in the sky, and, I like to seek out a little danger, a little adventure, and obviously some fights. So, are y'all still on this, task to, do stuff and hunt monsters, or that y'all need an extra mate? Otherwise, it's perfectly fine. I can go off on my own, but having party members, nothing's wrong with that.
Well, currently we're preparing for our travels back to Herthen to inform our employer that our tasks are done, but my intuition tells me we should dig into information on this rip in the sky, find out what's going on, why it's happening, where it's coming from, what it's doing, whatever we can find out. And unfortunately, they don't have the means here in Ronsfeld to help us with that. So,
All right, everybody, I gotta go.
All right, see ya.
Yeah.
Kick butt.
Yep.
Boban takes off, running out and off into the distance. Screw town! There's wild meat out there.
Pretty much. That's all you see is Goliath's backside as he. I'll be back.
Thank God, did he take my axe from me or no?
Yeah, he did.
Let me check the party sheet. Oh, dang, it's gone.
It's on there. He grabbed it.
That bastard. He's waiting this whole time to just take that and leave.
All right, so we're
Dane,
headed
let's
off
leave
to
that
Lafren.
character alone for tonight. I'll deal with it offline.
Yeah, you're good. Does he need it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anthony, go ahead and open up the character tab back up. You'll be able to grab Urlock again.
Oh.
Gotcha. Wait
Yeah,
for
I don't
you
know
when
why
it's
it's
ready.
not on there. Did you have? I put the one-click druid, and then there's another one I opened just a second ago to the critically awesome essential one-click druid, and then there's the generic token swapper.
that's probably what Jacob needs is that token swapper.
I didn't even see that you unlocked all those. I don't have them loaded.
Okay.
That might have been what was doing it.
No worries. Tipsy's ready for whatever. Especially if that involves, hanging out in dark corners and chilling.
So what's the consensus? Urlock offered to tag along, come along. What are you guys thinking?
I defer to Lady Holly as per usual.
Are you trying to work and do anything else that we might be required to do? What are you thinking of maybe doing if you tag along with us?
I mean, I am here for mainly money, but adventure seeking, fighting, collecting valuables. And I mean, if y'all are on some kind of quest, I'm sure I can find plenty of things, valuables and things to collect on the journey, on the way with y'all. And I wouldn't mind helping out and completing these tasks with y'all and helping out. But
what does he bring to the table? Like, what do you bring to the table? Like, I can tell you're blue and you have scales, but like, what exactly are you offering by joining us?
I mean, I can be at the front lines, helping, taking the hit, and guarding the rest of the party for anything that might be heavy hitting and coming at us. I am a big and strong dragonborn, and I don't think there's anything that I couldn't handle that's out there.
I mean, my personal preference is I love my brother Goliath, Boban there, not technical brother, but brother Goliath on the front lines. But it would make my job a little bit easier keeping you guys up if we can have somebody else on the front lines. So that an extra body up there would be nice. I would enjoy Urlock's help.
Yes, and believe me, I can take a hit. Why don't y'all test me out? Throw a punch at me if you can.
Bored with this display of masculinity, I'm gonna go look for something else to eat. Is there anything else to eat around the area that isn't like out, maybe storage?
No.
Lame.
Not really. No, the town's pretty well dried up on.
We need to go back to Herzen, bro. We need to go.
When
back
does
to
that
Herzen.
happen? When's our bus leave?
You guys can leave whenever. You're just grabbing a wagon from the stables.
Oh, let's do it. Let's leave right now.
At this point, I'm just looking at Tipsy like, just let him come along. Just let's see.
Whatever, doesn't matter. I can hide behind you. You're big enough.
Exactly. Okay.
So is everybody starving, or like is us finding food?
No, we ate. That's what
you guys are eating while you're talking.
We're eating.
Yeah.
We're talking. Extra. What do you think? I don't know.
Fantastic.
So just for Anthony's sake, can we maybe tell him who he sees in the party? I mean, we got a decent jump off
go ahead
of
and
Anthony
describe
and Urlock and this giant blue lizard man. But Tipsy is a spiky-haired youth of indeterminate gender, wearing a kind of crystallized like demon mask with pointy blue crystal pointy ears coming off the sides, covering where his ears are. They're either elf ears underneath there or not. Hard to tell. They are just about 5'2", somewhere in there. Slender, wearing nice kind of buttoned clothes. Well maintained outfit, but sort of offstandish. Always stands about 3 feet behind Holly, just off to her side. A little aloof.
Yeah. I'm Godric. He's Goliath, essentially a human with stone skin. I'm in full plate armor, sealed mace at my side. Definitely got holy symbols all over the place. And we'll pass that on to Holly. It's better than the riff-raff you smell like.
I'm small. I'm about 5'4", 120 pounds. Redhead, kind of dark redheaded, fiery little creature, and I can just light up things on fire pretty quick, basically.
Yeah, look at the town. And never mind, Lady Holly. I
was part to blame for the town that you were asking, or look what happened to it.
I shouldn't have said as much.
But yeah, that was kind of my
Alrighty.
fault.
It was an accident.
And then I'm a extraordinary. I am a pretty tall Arakakra, a bard that plays the drums. I don't wear much in the way of armor. I just have like a leather, I guess, thong covering up my bird thing. And so that's about it on me.
He looks
I
just
don't
like
really.
the Robin Hood cockadoodle-doo guy from the
That's
children's
right.
Disney Fox Robin Hood. He looks like the rooster.
Mhm. And then, but I do speak common. I don't speak it very well though, so I get certain things wrong. So you have to speak very clear and direct when you want something. So.
And then there was Boban that you saw briefly, and he's a Goliath barbarian, borderline feral. I think that's
All right.
the best I've picked up on how to describe him so far. So, and I'll leave it at that for Boban because he's not here in case he's got any other descriptions. But yeah, so you guys, you finish up your meals. It sounds like Urlach's coming along. Are you going to take off right after you eat? You going to stay the night?
That's
No.
time to go. We need to get moving.
Yeah, we've been here 2 days now since the battle, and obviously it appears nothing else is coming at us.
Okay.
There's I'm assuming there's been no signs of.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
So yeah, you guys wrap up your meals and say your thanks for the hospitality, and they give great thanks back for your assistance in defending their little city. You do notice as you leave the temple, it's starting to get dark and a heavy fog is rolled in. You make your way to the stables. There are 2 wagons and enough horses to man the wagons, and go from there. How many wagons you guys want to take? You want to take one of them, both of them?
One's fine.
I mean, there's 5 of us. I'm sure one would be good, right?
Okay. Yeah, you also need to bring Epsat's body with you.
Once again, Tipsy will be glad to keep that in the back of the wagon with him.
I mean, I don't care as long as he's in a box.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we get a box, throw the Estat in it.
It would take at least a day to craft a body-size box.
We'll just throw them in the back then, put a sack over them, burlap sack over them. That's all they deserve.
Alrighty.
Is there like a wanted poster or something for the dead bodies so that if we get in trouble, we can be like, we're not just transporting dead bodies all willy-nilly, but we have like a wanted poster that are alive?
There isn't a wanted poster. However, you do have a note from Captain Furdo that he hired you.
Captain Furdo?
Furdo. Firdo.
Inferno. I like that one better. Captain Inferno. Anyways.
All right. So you guys make your way outside the city. You've been traveling for about 30 minutes. Everybody give me a perception check.
I am not doing good at looking at things today.
Urlach, it's under the skills tab. It'll be the number across from where it says perception. Just double click that number. Or left click and drag it over to the chat box.
I gave him a session 0, so he should be.
Sorry, he rolled a not.
Gotcha. I messed up at first. Yeah.
All good. That's why we're here.
See. All right. Oh, I gotta give me 1 second.
Oh, it's like 15 is the highest.
Urlach and you.
Yeah, 15.
All right. Everybody roll me a d4.
Just one random d4.
Yep, just one random d4. It's like 2.
If this is the number of dragons that we have to deal with, I'm going to be very upset.
Didn't we level just now?
You guys leveled before the town fight, if I remember correctly.
Oh, so I should be level 9?
5.
Oh, 5. Okay.
That's right.
That's where I am. Okay, cool. I guess that's where I'm supposed to be. I thought.
Okay. Give me one more second, and I'm going to take Boban off the tracker because he ran off into the woods and said he'd find you later.
Boban, no.
It's Boban. Like, you really think he's going to make any kind of sense?
Let's swim
So-
across the lake.
As you guys are traveling, due to the thickness of the mist, none of you seem to notice
What
what's
don't we
coming.
seem to notice?
I'm getting there.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Just that. You don't notice anything.
Wah,
And then the
wah.
next thing you realize, you all... I forgot to put the effect on. Hold on.
I mean, I'm seeing fog if that's the effect.
Open
That's
your
cool.
eyes. You're laying on the ground. And when you look around to see where the cart is, I'm talking slow to give myself more time. You see the cart is knocked over and kind of being ransacked by these giant gray beasts. Wagon. I keep saying cart. I'm sorry.
Are the horses still attached?
No. The horses separated from the wagon and took off.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Those guys were not cheap.
Everybody give me another perception check real quick.
Roll slowly. Oh,
Basically.
17.
11.
17.
ooh.
Also, real quick,
Oh.
is my danger sense activated? I just want to double check because I know it's supposed to be always activated.
Oh, that's a good question. Thank you for reminding me. Danger sense, it should be.
If you didn't add it from Rob Tui's stuff, it's not gonna be on there.
I think I did. It just doesn't have the effect on him. Yeah, the effect just never got put on him. So let me do that now.
Sorry, it was just something I noticed. I was just wanting to double
Good.
check and make sure.
Yeah, how dare you play your character correctly?
I can't believe myself.
Yeah, remember that next time.
Okay. Yeah, none of that would have.
I know it wouldn't affect anything. It just
It wouldn't have
No,
affected
it
what just happened.
might affect something later. So
Yeah, but let me see. Urlock and Tipsy. You are able to see kind of out past where the wagon and these big gray things are. A small group of varying creatures. And this big one here, you can get a picture out to you guys. One of these guys is carrying the body of Epsat back over to the rest of the group here.
Ew.
There's also a very familiar face within that group in the center of the huddle, which Tipsy, you recognize. Urlock, you have no idea. And that's where we are. And you're all prone.
This means fire.
Oh yeah, this is a great time for fireballs. Drop 2 of them on them right now. Not the guys next to us, that group over there with our body. If we char that Epsat down, they'll never keep her alive.
Yeah.
So your guys' intent is to go straight into combat?
Absolutely.
And what's the other what was the other option? Hang on, before we do, what was the other option?
Generate an option.
Oh, like run? I mean, I'm fine to run. You guys want to run?
I mean, it
Alright.
kind of would appear that we're already in combat, so we might as well.
I didn't
Oh,
roll.
Might
yeah,
as
they-
well.
Well, if that's the case, go ahead and roll me an initiative.
Oh, crab apples. We totally should have ran. I was 100% ready to run.
dirty 20.
All right. Looks like everybody rolled. So we're at the top of the order with Tipsy. Just a reminder, if those of you don't know, it is it is half your movement to get up from prone.
Yeah. It doesn't matter though. I mean, I'm on the ground. It's fine. It's harder for them to hit me from if I'm on the ground from far away, right?
True.
So I'm gonna go ahead and take aim. This guy, I'm gonna go ahead and steady my aim with rogue steady aim. Gives me advantage. Oh no, I'd already have advantage because I'm first, so I don't need to do that, right? Because of
Correct.
being
Yeah.
assassin. So let me just do this. Advantage. I shoot at the warlock with the great old one with my steady bow from the fog or whatever, and I just blast him. The vicious short bow and sneak damage comes in and whacks him for a solid 15. That is all I got. Urlock, bring him home.
Okay. Quick question, because I was trying to look this up. How? What's the distance on my dragon breath again?
15 foot, probably.
Yeah. So if you click that gray box next to it, it'll give you the descriptions.
Okay, I was trying to figure out where that was. Thank you.
Your breath weapon is 5 by 30.
5 by 30 feet. Okay.
So straight line, 30 feet.
Yeah, that's right. Yours is just a line.
Yes, that's the one I went for.
Yeah, you picked the line instead of the cone. So
for the distance, really. I'm gonna get up from prone, and that's half my movement. So, and then I'm gonna try to. Okay, come on, get there.
If you control click on a target, it'll tell you how far away you are. It'll be in line.
Ollie, focus fire on that group over there. Let the big dummies mess with these big creatures right here.
Look at
That's
that
the plan.
He is one of the big dummies, remember? He just went to school on top of it.
So yes, I'm going to use my breath weapon.
Okay.
And then I'm going to click the cast, correct?
Yeah, so you're going to hit the magnifying glass for the drop down.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to, next to the save, there'll be that little square with the V in it.
Gotcha. Oh, give me that.
So
16.
Click and hold and drag that onto whatever target you want to cast it on.
Gotcha.
And that's going to roll their dex save, which they fail. So now the one with the fire in it is the damage. So go ahead and drag that onto it.
Gotcha.
There you go. Quick 5 damage there to a gray
5
red.
lightning damage.
Since I didn't use my bonus action, can I actually like slide over there and stealth? I have to do it.
You're going to stealth there?
Well, no, I'm just going to crawl over there and use the wagon as a place to hide behind.
Okay. With an 18, yeah. It's misty, so I'll give it to you.
Sorry, I forgot.
It's all right. All right. Anything else for your turn, Urlock?
That will be my turn.
All right. So this first gray render, he's digging through the cart, and the second one's kind of creeping up here, and he's going to start nuzzling at that cart as well. Ollie. Pam?
Yeah, 1 second.
Okay.
Sorry, technical difficulties. Okay, so my little friend, render number 2. I'm gonna try to do firebolt on him.
Okay. You missed.
Uh-huh.
She could have stood up, though. It wouldn't have been.
I was just going to say, I'll let you backtrack. You rolled at disadvantage because you're prone. If you spend half your movement standing up first, then it won't be at disadvantage.
Okay.
You want to backtrack and do that again?
Give me 1 second.
Okay. I'm going to stand you up.
Yeah. So roll again?
Yep.
Hold on.
20 will hit.
Yay.
13 damage. Anything else for your turn?
No.
All right. They're all just kind of chittering at each other real quick over there. You're dead. You hit the warlock, right, Tipsy?
Yep, for 15. And then I promptly hid.
Gotcha. Yeah, so on his turn, he's... How far away are you guys? I'd say everybody give me a perception check.
Oh, it was almost a 20.
Mm-hmm.
Got an 8.
12.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, it's awful foggy.
None of you hear anything. You just see him point a finger kind of in the general direction of the group. And then he moves, these move to follow. And that one. Godric.
All right. I will. Okay. I don't have a. I'm gonna cast my spiritual weapon. It is within 60 feet of where I am. These guys are only 25 foot away. I'm just going to throw down a marker because I don't actually have a token on my page for this.
Yeah, I don't have the tokens.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
So I'm going to put it, I guess, right here. It should be. And then I'll take half my movement to stand up. My movement is 30, so 15. I should be able to get in between the party and these big guys.
Yep.
With these gray renders being circles, not squares.
You're right next to the block.
Okay, yeah.
But any square they touch, they're in.
Okay, well, I'm just clarifying because I want to make sure that this thing can swing on them when I can use it.
Why aren't they lighting up? They should light up? Like when you hover over Godric, he lights up.
Yeah, well, I don't know, but that's that's why I'm asking these questions. Like all the other little guys over there have little red squares around them. We have little green squares, but for some reason these big guys don't have any squares.
It's because I scaled them for visual effect.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm just saying that, yeah. I'll make sure that my weapon will.
In that case, oh God, run!
Now, according to spiritual weapon, it is a bonus action.
Yeah.
To cast this.
Bonus to cast, and then it's a bonus to use it every round.
Right.
To move it.
Right. Am I still able to swing my weapon?
Let me see. When you cast the spell, you can make a melee spell attack against a creature within 5 feet of the weapon. On a hit, yada, yada, yada. As a bonus action on your turn, you can move the weapon up 20 feet, repeat the attack against a creature within 5 feet of it.
Yeah. Like, I know obviously it says bonus action for casting time. So
on the turn you cast it, you can't move it, but you can take a swing at anything within 5 feet of it.
Well, no, that I'm catching from that dialect, but I'm not talking about the spiritual weapon itself. I'm talking about my mace in my hand. Can I swing that as well?
Yeah. Because the spell
Okay.
was just a bonus action, and it was a spell, so you're using your regular action to swing your mace, so go for it.
Okay. That's what I wanted to clarify. So, Gray Render number 1. I'll take a swing with my mace.
Hit.
Hit with 21. 8 damage. And then the spiritual weapon, because I cast that. 17 to hit.
That hits.
Another 4 points of damage.
Right.
And that'll end my turn.
Just for any viewers we have at home, what does your spiritual weapon look like?
It looks like a mace.
Okay.
Go figure.
Fair enough.
So to describe what just happened, I stepped up next from behind the car. Well, I got up off the ground, stepped up next to the cart so that I'm next to the cart and in between these big gray Goliaths and my party. Essentially cast a magical floating mace on the other side of them, and then whacked it on its head with my mace and the magical floating mace behind it.
Sounds good. And that's it for your turn?
And that'll end my turn.
All right. So this big lumbering beast of a looking thing starts charging towards the group. And then anybody who's noticed it will also notice this guy. And he doesn't move, but you can see he kind of starts floating a little bit, and a light starts pulsing in one of his hands. And he just stays there. Estra.
I'm going to get to my feet and unprone myself.
All right.
And then I'm going to cast invisibility on myself. Do I get a bonus because of the mist?
I'd say anybody who tries to detect you will roll at disadvantage.
Nice. All right. And I go ahead and fly 30 feet straight up in the air.
Okay.
And I'm not going to do anything from there. I'm just going to hold my position.
All right. Wagon ain't doing nothing. Back to the top with Tipsy.
All right, I'll go ahead and use my movement to stand. Stay hidden, and I'm going to shoot at the same guy I've been shooting at.
Do you have the range on him?
Oh yeah, I have a bow.
That's 230 feet.
Should be good.
Or no, 130, sir.
Yeah, it should be good.
Okay.
The bow, let's see, short bow. Range is 320.
Okay.
So and I'm hiding, so I should have advantage.
Yep.
Let's see if that's already on there. So he'll get sneak damage. Let's hit this asshole. Do it.
45 will hit.
Dang it. Only 11 damage. And then I'll just step back to here and I'll hide again.
Okay. Is that it for your turn then?
Yeah, that's all I can really. I mean, that's all I really got going for myself.
Back to you, Urlock.
Okay.
Give me that at advantage, Dane, because you're in the mist.
14.
Say, Gray Render 1 knows where you're at. Gray Render 2 does not. Let's call it like half cover.
I'm gonna move towards the Gray Render 2. Is that as close as I get, or can I get closer, or is that considered it?
That's as close as you need to get
Okay.
to within 1 feet.
Sweet. I am gonna go into a rage.
Pardon me while I rage real quickly.
And all I have to do is click it,
The effects
correct?
button.
I made their tokens a little bit bigger, so there should be less question about if you're
Gotcha.
close.
No problem. I went ahead and clicked it.
You just change their creature type to what you want it to be. That like you can put huge, and they'd all show up huge.
I know. I scaled them on purpose, though.
They just grew. That's what just happened. Thanks, Tipsy. Speak up again, damn it.
You're welcome. Our wagon's almost dead.
Yeah.
I'm going to attack. This.
Hey!
Okay.
The critical.
Nice. And
So you just roll normal. The computer will automatically double it.
Okay, just want to double check.
16 damage.
Nice. Okay, so I do 16 damage. And pretty sure that's all I can get done. That's all I can get done. And I'll call it there. That's the end of my turn.
All right. So just for reference, on the bottom left corner of your combat tracker, you should see a little arrow pointing down. That's your end of turn button.
It looks like a dragon with a little arrow under it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
There you go. Both the Gray Renders have been hit now. So Gray Render 1 got a couple of attacks for Godric here.
Oh, Godric, look out!
Looks like his bite is going to hit. Oh, let me read this first. There's some stuff to it. Okay. So there's your damage. And then you need to do strength check, which you fail, so you are prone again. And that's going to be it for that turn. Gray Render 2. Got a couple of attacks for Urlock. Looks like he hits. So there's your damage.
Is that already halved? Okay, yeah, I did.
Yeah, it does that automatically. Yep. And you succeed your check. You are not prone. Holly.
If I use Tails Bolt at level 2 for render 2 and 1, can I hit Orlok and Gotrick? Are they in danger if I do that?
So Chaos Bolt is a single target spell. So you'd only be able to hit one creature.
Okay, but it's not gonna affect Orlok or
No.
Gotrick.
No, it'll only affect what you choose to target.
Then yeah, I'm gonna do that. Render 2.
2? Okay. You said at second level?
Yep.
All right. So you get an extra d6 of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Did they have it laid out special? Okay, so first roll a d8. That's going to determine the type of damage you do.
How chaotic.
Huh?
How chaotic.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm frozen. Give me one moment. Any minute. Technical difficulties. 1 second.
Do you need me to come out there?
Yeah.
2 seconds.
Do you need me to stop this car and turn around?
It's
Look at the button. See, it's working.
okay.
Roll a D8.
Okay, yeah, hold on. Sorry, guys.
You're okay.
The wireless mouse timed out. She didn't know how to wake it up. 6. So you are doing poison damage. Okay. So roll your attack. It's a ranged +6 one. And you hit. So now you're going to hold the damage. Right click once to get that second level die. You should be rolling 3 of them and then drop them on the target.
Wait. One second. Okay.
Learning curve. Ooh.
Okay.
16 poison damage. You get 1 additional D6 though. So roll 1 more D6.
1 more D6. Okay.
Just roll it right in the chat board and I'll add it onto them. No, just a D6.
Oh, sorry.
That's a D20.
Oh my god.
Square one. Square one.
One with 6 on it.
There you go.
There you
Sorry.
There you go. So you did an extra 5 damage there.
Did it do anything?
Yeah, he's hurting a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. Anything else for your turn?
Can I move a little closer to Tipsy?
If you want.
Kind of between extra and Tipsy, like in the middle, right there.
Right there?
Yeah, right there.
Okay. That is for your
That's
turn?
it. Yeah, that's it.
All right. And all of these guys are going to disappear into the mist.
I know the ones out there, the ones I've been attacking.
Yep.
What a waste of attacks.
Missed one. Yeah, I did. And Godric, you're up.
All right. First, I'll stand up on my feet. Get out of that prone position. And I'll, of course, use my bonus action to use that spiritual weapon on this gray render one. Oh, 15. Apparently I missed. God bless it. Okay, and then I will use, guess I'll attack with that, my mace.
Sprays in the eye.
16. And I hit.
That'll hit.
Or 7 points of damage.
All right.
I'm not doing a whole lot here, but hey, you know what? And then I'm just going to hold my position after that.
Okay. This guy is going to run up. And that'll be it for him. That guy's still in the back playing with his glowing fingers. Estra.
All right, I'm going to head up another 30 feet for a total of 60 feet up. And then I'm going to head over this way 30 feet. And that's the end of my turn.
I'm just going to kill the wagon because
No!
it keeps stopping on his turn. Tipsy, you're up.
But I am hiding behind it. Okay.
It's still there. I just took away its hit points.
Well, I'm mad about that. I had drone attached to the wagon. So
Well, don't have a troll kill it or nothing.
so we're not talking about that. Okay. Edge. I guess I'll shoot this unknown thing, this Tanaruk. It's big, it's scary, it's coming at us. They're handling those worms. So I'll just go ahead and smoke this dude. I'm hidden, so that's always good. Vicious dagger, or vicious shortbow swing, and a hit for 26 damage. It put a dent in, but not anything crazy. And then I will step back over here and I will hide.
Give me that hide roll at advantage.
17.
You're hidden. Is that it for you?
That will be all, sir.
Urlock.
I am just gonna hit the thing that's already in front of me. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
18 will hit.
Nice. That's it. And then, yeah, I'll just end my turn here because I don't got too much else I could do.
All right. Ready, render 1. He's got a claw for you this time, Godric. He's going to hit. You're not going to like it.
Oh,
You are down, my friend.
God damn it.
No.
Holly, don't worry. He kind of sucked anyway.
And Urlock, the other gray render's got a bite for you. He's going to hit. 16 resisted down to 8. You succeed your strength check, so you're still upright. And Holly.
real quick, since I went down, I'm removing my marker because when I go down, my spiritual weapon goes down.
Sounds good.
Not true. You're not concentrating on it.
I'm gonna do fireball.
Oh, what the hell? Wait,
What?
I got stone endurance.
Huh?
Is it too late? Is it too late for me to use my stone endurance?
No, I'll let you have it.
Oh God.
This is twice I've let you have it, though. Next time, you're just...
Yeah. Well, I only rolled a 3 anyways.
3. Yeah, it still would have
What?
done it.
Okay. Yeah, because it exceeded by 5. Damn. All right.
Good call, though.
Sorry, go ahead, Holly.
Fireball on render 2.
Lady Holly, maybe we should make our escape and leave these 3 to cover our exit.
Huh?
Maybe we should leave and let these 3 take care of these. It's not safe for us to stay with these giant monsters around.
Well, I would really like to try to attack my friend here, the mastermind.
Fine.
Well, actually, how many feet am I away from him? I'm less than 120 feet, right?
Oh, yeah, you're like 30 or so odd feet away. 30,
You are
feet.
exactly 100 feet away from the mastermind.
Oh, the mastermind.
Okay, so I can do my firebolt on him?
Yeah, you could do pretty much most of your spells, if I remember correctly.
Okay, then I'm going to try that. Hold on.
Yeah, I've got him targeted for you, so you just gotta...
Okay, thank you.
You just gotta do your firebolt on him.
Okay.
Nailed him.
The hit.
Still 10
Come on.
points.
10 points.
All of these guys have killer amounts of energy. Like, they're not even dying.
Oh, no.
And now we gotta let Godric die.
Anything else for your turn?
Thinking about it. Can I move a little bit closer to Estra?
He's in the
Estra's
he's
60 feet in the
up.
air. You can't get a whole lot closer in.
Yeah, you can be under me, but
No, never mind. I'll just stay here. Never mind. That's fine.
Okay, like I've been kind of keeping my mouth shut on this, but you're ranged. Get as far away as these things as you can. And
Okay.
Stay on the edge of the 120 feet. And
right. Right.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I tried. I really did try to just let you do your thing. I really did, but I can't help it. Use that distance.
She's angry, bro. She saw you go down. She's not feeling that. She's pissed.
Godric, it looks like you succeeded your first death save. It rolled automatic.
Oh yeah, automatic, right? Okay.
We got this guy. 10, 15, 20. Right there. Deathlock still in the back corner doing his thing. Astra.
Alrighty. Yeah, half my intentions is to follow the rest of the party and see where they're taking our capture, but kind of feel like it would suck to leave my homies out here to die. So, guess I'm gonna move. Yeah, that's right, doggy. You tell him. Tell him fight. I'll move that way 45. Whose dog was that?
My brother's.
Oh yeah, you guys got more dogs now.
Yeah, we got 3 dogs in the house right now.
All right, I'm gonna take a short bow.
They want to voice their opinion on the fight. That's all.
Heck yeah.
It's gonna hit.
Hit. All right. Oh. Well, 4 damage. It's something.
4 damage.
So I kind of squawk down. Are you guys fighting or fleeing? Anybody can answer me? No. Okay.
I don't speak Scarecrow.
It's Crow. Hey. Let's see. All right, so I'm just gonna observe and see what they do.
I'm gonna say we're still fighting. There's a man down. Can't leave him behind.
Yeah, I mean, if you could help him, the man down some way, that'd be amazing.
Yeah, getting claws range of those things? Nope. I will help him. I do, but I have to touch him to use it.
Not with Healing Word, you don't. That's Cure
Hold
Wounds.
on. No, I'm pretty sure I have cure wounds is what it is.
Mm.
I might have healing words. Let me check real quick.
You don't have healing word.
Yeah, I don't.
Best healing
no, you took Lesser Restoration and Cure Wounds.
All right, I did take a shot though, so I think my invisibility's off, right? I can't use any attack. Okay, so I'm uninvisible now. Or visible.
All right.
Visible.
There we go.
I have to get out of my rage to use it.
Tipsy, you're up.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna shoot this big ass gray render down here. I think. Try and thin the herd out a little bit.
21 will hit.
Freaking ones, man. And then I'm going to use... No, I think I'll just step back and hide again.
All right.
So stealth.
Oh, yeah, you're...
Ooh.
That is, that's me.
All right. Urlock.
1 second. Okay. Can I get through the cart to get behind Godric? Like, can I move like through the cart for like half movement or something?
30 would get you to him if you pulled away, but you'll take an attack from Grey Render. You could go literally around the whole cart.
You're going to take an attack of opportunity either way, but an athletics check would allow you to go over the cart as opposed to around it.
I think if I can get to him either way, I'm going to get opportunity attack. So I'm just going to go around him.
Okay.
Get to the other side of him. Just go around.
Yep, that's all your movement. And give me a second for that opportunity attack. We're going to call it a claw this time. He misses.
Lucky.
Okay. And then I'm going to get rid of rage. How do I stop
I got
that?
it.
Okay. I'm going to use...
You don't have to get rid of rage, though, unless... Because you got to
cast a spell.
He's going to cast a spell.
You can't be raging and cast spells?
Nope.
Pretty sure. As far as
I looked it up after you said it. You can't. It's the third bullet point. Or sorry, it's after the third bullet point. It says if you're able to cast spells, you can't cast or concentrate on them while raging.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, if you're too pissed off,
I can't even concentrate on them. I thought there was a thing where you could concentrate. Oh yeah, that's the
Warcaster feat.
Yeah. I'm going to better. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Godric.
Okay. So all you're gonna do,
yeah, and I don't for
one. Hey,
and that's just a bonus action. Is he prone or anything?
I thought Cure Wounds was a full action.
It shows
Cure Wounds is an action. Healing Word is a bonus action.
Oh, okay. Dang,
I already did it. Shouldn't you get bonuses? Don't you have bonuses to Cure Wounds, not just a flat one? Or does your stats? I didn't see your stats, so I don't know. Like, I mean, it's based off of your probably Druid stats. So probably what, wisdom?
Modifier. So
my wisdom is.
You should get
high.
a +4 to that.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't
I'll
show a +4 on the spell.
You can just add it to him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm going to add it to him directly, and then I adjusted it so that it does it next time.
Gotcha. Is he prone?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Still? Can I possibly use my bonus action to help him up so that when it's his turn, he can kind of get away a little bit easier?
Give me a strength check.
Okay.
You not only fail to lift him up, but end up tripping, and you are also prone now.
Nice. Smart.
Well, don't roll in that one next time.
I mean, if I had my own dice here in front of me, I wouldn't be rolling all these ones, so.
Mike, you missed it. Anthony came over, put a Cure Wounds on you, and then as he was trying to help you up, tripped and fell over. So you're both lying prone next to the cart, but you're up with a couple of points now. So, anything else for your turn, Anthony? No? Okay. Grey Wender 1. He's got it for you, Godric. Smell ya. He hits.
Stone skin.
Can you roll a 16 off that? Because that's where
roll
you
a 12, and that'll keep him alive.
True.
Really, 11 would keep him alive too, right?
Come on.
No.
Damn it.
So close.
11. Yeah, that wouldn't do it.
You only had 5. Dang it! You have one more point up. You'd have been good.
I tried.
There's one less death save you have to worry about.
Yeah.
Render, he's going to run up over here under Estra, and he's looking up, sniffing. He knows you're there somewhere. Just don't have the greatest eyesight. So he's trying to figure out where you're at. Holly, you're up.
Kill this big-ass gray thing that just came around the corner.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to hit my little friend Render too, because he's already pissing me off here.
Get him.
Sorry, I need to target the other one. One sec. And I'm gonna do Firebolt.
That'll hit.
Yay. Really?
9 damage.
That's nothing.
She's getting the game now.
Yeah, nothing. Okay.
Anything else for your turn?
Move away.
Question. I have some healing potion stuff. Is there anything that I can use for Gotrek or no?
You could run up and use an action to pour a potion in his mouth.
But don't.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, no, you get away from us. Get away from the carnage right now. Go away from all these guys.
Okay, okay. That's it for me. That's it.
No, move away from us.
And in order for you to do that, you'd have to pass into the space where
the danger zone
can hit you. And
okay, so can I move?
Yes, you can move. Just don't move next to me. And as much as I don't like agreeing with Tipsy, I'm going to have to agree with Tipsy. You don't necessarily have to run away, but don't stand here.
You're finally getting some sense now that you're closer to the ground.
Yeah.
Probably move
right there.
Back there. That's about max your movement, and it keeps you within range.
Okay, yeah. That's it. That's it for me.
All right. I lost my order there.
Mike, how come in every game we play together, you're always trying to die?
That is a failed death save for you, Mike.
Yeah, well, I was better off dead from the last time because I had one save already. But whatever.
Tanarook's going to take a swing at Urlock with his greatsword and miss.
And I'm usually trying to die in every game because I'm usually out there trying to kill something more than I should be.
The Deathlock's still back there playing with his fingers. Astra, you're up.
I mean, if Boban was here, I wouldn't be here.
Right. You had to go and have a baby early.
60. Okay, so I'm 60 feet up, and then I'm gonna fly over this guy, about 40 feet. These guys and their chicken dinners. You know what? I tell you what, it's prejudice, man. Prejudice.
Or is it tasty? Which one is it?
I'm tasty, but
I'll dig it.
I try to wave my modesty around. Ooh, bam! All right, so that's does an auto double hit or does it?
Yes, it will.
Okay. For ferocious 7 damage. All right, let's see. Godric's there. Hey, he gets help with death saves, right? So let's see how far away he is.
You can't inspire him if he's unconscious.
Really? Oh, I can't play him awesome music. Oh, I should save that one. Oh well.
I mean, I wouldn't. I think
I'm going to.
Some Stairway to Heaven couldn't hurt.
All right, let's see. You're 35. I am going to inspire Tipsy.
We're all in the club getting tipsy?
That's right. Bardic Inspiration. Oh, where's my dot for it? Okay, hold on. Let me check my thing to see what's... Oh, Cammon Group. That's why. All right, summary.
More dots.
Right actions. That's what I like. And then... All right, I inspire you. I squawk some stuff at you. And that's the... Wait, I got the bonus action movement. All right, I'm going to go ahead and complete my turn.
I'm going to keep doing what I've been doing. Try and thin this herd out a little bit. So let's go with the Vicious Short Bow on the Gray. Render 2. Gonna hit. 15 damage. He's still alive. And then I will move to the other side of the wagon there and hide again.
Give me an athletics check first.
Acrobatics?
Or did you go around? Huh?
I'm going under. Acrobatics?
Under? Okay, under you're fine.
I'll still do it all cool with a 20 acrobatics.
Okay.
I'm going to use my DM inspiration for that.
Okay.
So yeah, 16 instead of a nat 1. So I'll take it.
You're still hidden. Is that it for you?
Yeah, sorry, that is all I got going on.
All right. Urlock. You're muted.
Okay. So I got a plan.
Okay.
I got a plan. I'm going to let's see. Hold on. Let me check and see what this.
These all should have been critical hits from me because I've been.
I'm going to
every time
cast Healing Word on Godric this time.
Okay.
It's up for 6, and then since that one's a bonus action, can I cast? I can cast 2 spells in a round as long as one's a bonus action, one's an action, correct?
I think we've been playing 1 spell per turn.
Okay.
You can only cast 1 leveled spell per turn, but a cantrip that's a bonus
So
action.
if the second one's a cantrip,
okay.
then you can do it. That's right.
Gotcha. Okay. No. Okay. Let's see. And then I'm just going to attack the or get up from prone and then attack the guy right in front of me. I had a plan, but now I can't do the plan. So we're going for a different plan.
18's gonna hit.
That's how it works.
Okay. Sweet.
12 damage.
Nice.
All right.
Take
Anything
it.
else?
No, my plan. I couldn't do my plans. nothing else right now. It's a 2-phase plan. It is.
All right, Godric, you know what's coming.
I like your tactic of get Godric up so he can take a hit and fall back down, so you don't have to take a hit. It's really smart.
I mean, I was gonna cast Cloud Fog, or Fog Cloud in our general area and hope it would help him a little bit.
I mean, it's already foggy out.
He's kind of a party kill anyway.
Godric, you're back down again.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, I never actually stood up. Let's just be very precise.
Okay, you're back asleep again.
Hey, they're at
Right.
disadvantage if he's prone.
I thought they were at advantage.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're right. Because it's for ranged attacks.
Yeah. Gray Render 2 still chasing the chicken, so to speak. Holly.
Yeah, I'm gonna do again Fireball on Render 2.
Can I send a message beyond the grave? Just burn them. Burn them all.
Hey, well, for next time, Holly, you've got 1st, 2nd, and 3rd level spell slots, and you've got...
I know, but I'm saving them for, like, the weird guy that's a little in my distance.
Those firebolts are nice because they do 2d10 damage, so...
Yeah.
That's not bad.
And it's a 0-level spell, so she's not using slots up. I think she's smart.
Yeah, she just cast. Oh, there we go. I was scrolled up in the chat. To me, it looked like she just cast it on Godric. So I was like, what did you do?
No.
Okay.
I get not liking the guy, but killing him while he's down, that's a little rough.
Yeah.
Anything else for your turn, Holly?
No, that's it.
Come on, Godric, get up.
Hey, it's a success this time.
Yeah.
Tanaruk, he's up against Urlock. With a miss. Deathlock's still playing with his magic fingers.
That guy.
And as you kind of glance over to him, everybody give me a perception check.
No.
Except for Godric.
15, 25 for Urlock.
25 for Urlock, 22
Take
for
it.
Estra. Okay, so Estra and Urlock, you start to notice more earth rumbling than what's been going on during this encounter. turn.
There we go. All right. Since this guy wants to chase me so much, let's see. Right?
He likes chicken.
Yeah, he does. Done. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out. Oh, that's inventory, I bet. Yeah, okay. So how are you? Now, you said you did something with acid vials and stuff.
Yeah, they're up
you
next to you
drop
like your
those?
melee attack.
I'm actually going to go with Alchemist Fire, but say again. Sorry, your camera wilted. Can you say they used to? Sorry, I lost your feed at they. What were you saying?
Oh, I was just saying I put them on your actions tab up by your melee weapons.
Oh, all right. That's actions. Acid vial. Ooh. All right. So I know. Well, if I can irritate this guy and get him to follow me, then I can give Godric a chance to get up without getting pounded. All right. So I'm going to fly over this way. 35.
Who cares about Godric? Kill Grey Render 2 so we thin the herd.
Oh, I'm trying to at least get this guy to follow me. And I know it's DMs, whatever, but I'm trying to get him to follow me so that he'll that way Godric can get up without getting slapped back down. And then so I would drop. What the heck? Well, do I go with it?
Critted with it.
Nice.
Go with it.
All right. And let's see. Let's fire.
Should be 2 of those, and you did it to yourself.
Oh shit. That's hold on. Let me see if I can lock. I'm gonna try again. You said 2d4s.
First of all,
Just
you need
drop
to drop the 20, the critical hit on the one you're attacking, and then drop. And it should be a critical hit. So hold shift, and then do your damage to the Grey Render.
Okay. Shift.
Make sure you drop it on the render, not on yourself.
There we go. All right. So did that take any hit points off me? No.
Now
All
it's
right.
Alchemist Fire, so you should have another effect to drop on him because she's on fire every round
So
now.
he doesn't have that effect. What it's going to be is you're going to drop the fire damage on it at the beginning of each of its turn.
Okay.
Until it puts the fire out.
Okay. All right. So I moved.
Here, I
35.
got it. I just put it on him.
All right.
Okay.
35. 5 is 40, 20, 25. And then, all right, I'll move this way 25. And that's the end of my turn.
Up to Tipsy.
I'm still hidden. I'm just going to keep doing what I do. I'm going to keep stabbing this dude. So I'm going to go ahead with my vicious short bow on Grey Render. It hits, and because I'm hidden, it's considered surprise, so it's crit.
Is that how that works?
Right? He's surprised because he doesn't know where it's coming from.
Okay.
Am I wrong?
You've been playing this a lot longer than me.
Well, I just read Assassinate, and it says if they're surprised. And I mean,
Okay.
I don't know that he's necessarily surprised because he knows combat's going on, but I'm hidden. He doesn't know where it's coming from.
Makes sense to me. Go for it.
Okay, so there's a bunch of other attacks that were the same, but that's fine. I just did 32 damage to him. He would be dead if I realized that I got criticals on all those right now, but that's fine. Or lock.
My small knowledge on stealth, from what I remember, yeah, that's how that works.
I'm good with it. I'll do a little more research afterwards. I'm not worried about it right now. So, Urlock, it's your turn.
Okay, I want to pick Godric up. Just pick him up, put him over my shoulder.
I'd recommend just killing. Just kill him.
Just killing?
Just killing.
Or give him another healing word. But I don't think picking him up and putting him over your shoulder is going to do any good because
that's at disadvantage. It's going to fill your arms, which means oh boy, when he attacks you, is going to have an advantage because there's nothing you can do to stop him. You're just going to make yourself more vulnerable by trying to get me out.
Gotcha.
And he's basically made of stone, so you're going to lose half your movement speed.
Gotcha.
Is a big boy.
Let's see. I'm going to go into a rage then.
Okay.
I didn't mean to. I clicked it instead of putting it on me. My bad. I did not put it on me.
You got it?
Yes.
There you go.
Yep, I got it.
All right.
And yeah, I'll just attack what's in front of me.
$17 will hit.
There we go.
13 damage.
Yeah, and that'll be it for me.
All right, so some quick fire damage. Being on fire, he is not happy. Let's do...
Jake, it says the definition of surprise is any character or monster that doesn't notice a threat is surprised at the start of the encounter. If you're surprised, you can't move or take action on the first combat. You can't take a reaction on that turn. So, but it's any character or monster that doesn't notice a threat is surprised at the start of the encounter.
Okay, so that would only apply at the beginning of the encounter then, if you're hidden. Is my understanding of what you just read.
Yeah, I'm going to keep looking, but yeah.
Okay. So this gray render is on fire and not happy about it. And he fails his check. He is still on fire. He's like trying to claw at the fire to put it out, and it doesn't work. This one's still going after Chicken. He completely annihilates that corner of the semi-broken down building, chasing after Estra. Holly.
Well, there's only so much he can run away from because I'm going to go to fireball on his ass. So let's try to do that. Because I had it.
That'll hit.
I can't.
10 damage is good. All right. Anything else for your turn?
No.
Success for Godric. That's 2, right?
That would be 2, yes.
2-0. I like it. Tenaruk, he's got a great sword for you. Urlach. He's going to miss. Deathlock's still over there with his nifty little fingers going on. Estra.
Alrighty. This huge puppy is still chasing me. I'm going to hit him with an arrow. Oh.
Oh my God.
I know. I'm 60 feet up in the air. It's kind of... let's see. Guess I'm going to move over this way. About 45 feet. And let's see. Oh, where is she? There you go. There you are. Man, I think I'm going to inspire Urlach. You're pretty safe over there, so I'm going to inspire. But there we go. Put that. All right. Inspire Urlach. I squawk beautiful bird noises to him. And then that's the end of my turn.
All right. Up to Tipsy.
I'm reading this other thing here that says if I surprise him, I do get it. Because it says that's what stealth is.
Okay. No, I'm good with it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just going to do my... I think I'm just going to kill that one down there that I already hit. Hidden.
What are you attacking?
The grade 2.
Okay.
Trying to take him out. Did it?
Would you like to describe the death to us?
It's dark and foggy, but my arrow goes straight through his eyeball and out the other side, piercing his brain a long way. He falls and flops around like a dying fish.
Very descriptive. I like it. Urlock, you're up.
And I want to use my bonus action to hide.
Okay.
I'll move up a little and hide in the wagon.
You are hidden.
Nice. I will keep attacking the thing in front of me. That'll work.
We'll hit.
Ah.
10 damage.
Yep, something's better than nothing. Could I possibly move diagonally without taking attack of opportunity?
Yeah, so you could move anywhere in any of these squares
Okay.
and not take an attack of opportunity.
Okay, I want to get right here just in case.
Okay. You can pass through friendly space. You just can't stop in a friendly filled space. Basically, like tiptoe over Godric's unconscious body and just, excuse me.
No, I just stepped on him real quick. And then
This render is still on fire. And he fails his check again. He is going to keep burning. Holly. You're muted.
Yeah, I figured. Okay, so little render number 1. Let's try to do. I'm gonna do Chaos Bolt at level 2.
Okay.
I can't.
You miss. Make sure you're marking off your spell slots, Pam.
Yeah, I am doing that.
Okay. Just a reminder. Anything else?
No.
Okay. Godric. Your first failure this time around.
Hey, it happens.
Tenaruk, he's got another gray sword for Urlock. He misses again. The Deathlock. Nothing special goes on this time. Estra.
All right, I see this Tenaruk here wobbling around a little bit. I'm going to give him more arrows, or a arrow. Oh. Man, I really need a different weapon. All right,
You hit.
Mosey.
You hit,
bro.
Oh, shit, okay.
14 hits.
Nice. Can you give him some damage? Ooh, yeah.
Some max damage on top of it.
All right. I head over this way 50 feet. And then that's the end of my turn. Did it? Yeah, it did.
Oh. What?
Back.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, he clicked the button. Tipsy, it's your turn.
I'll come back. Wait. I guess I'll help these guys. So annoying. We'll kill this Tenaruk thing, I guess.
Oh, I'm sorry. Before you continue, Dane, that rumbling in the ground that the two people had noticed a little bit ago, now all of you notice it. And it's like borderline earthquakey. A little lower on the Richter scale, but you guys definitely can tell that the ground is shaking. All of you.
All right, well, I still smoke the Tanaruk anyway.
Yes, you do.
And I'm going to move back down here and hide, using the wreckage of the cart as my own personal sanctum. 17. And that is all.
You are hidden. Back to Urlock. So, Urlock, this is your first time playing with us, so I will let you know it is a bonus action to use a regular healing potion and a full action to use a greater. With that, if you were to utilize one on a party member, regardless of its type, it would be a full action. You're muted.
Okay. Sorry. I I was thinking about doing that, but I was actually thinking about doing something else. I'm gonna take down my shield, kind of, and then put it up, like just strap it on my back as a. Can I do that as a bonus action?
So strapping it to your back.
Or can I just drop it and not worry about it at the moment as a bonus action?
Yeah, you can definitely drop it. Strapping it to your back would be a full action.
Okay. I'm just going to put it as not carried at the moment.
Okay.
And I'm going to have my trident as a two-handed weapon.
Okay.
And attack the Grey Render.
That hits.
Nice.
$10 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else for your turn?
That'll be it for my turn.
So quick fire damage and fails his check again. He is still on fire.
Get himself killed.
Holly, you are up.
Yeah, let's try. Fireball it is. My little target.
Fireball
friend.
or firebolt?
No, firebolt.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a little target friend.
Hits. $11 damage. All right. Anything else?
He's never gonna die, is he? No, that's it.
He's getting there. He's starting to look worse for wear.
Uh-huh. That's it for me.
All right, Godric, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
It's 2 and 2. Next round will decide it. Deathlock's still doing his thing. Nobody's close enough for that. Estra, you're up.
All righty. Let's see. Like I said, I'm 60 up. What do you say dissension is about? Half movement or like halved by one?
What are you asking? I'm sorry.
Okay, so descending, like let's say I want to descend here. Are you having descension as one movement or halved movement? Or
Yeah,
what?
if the coming down costs the same amount of movement.
Yeah.
No, I would say coming down wouldn't cost any movement because you're just kind of not doing anything.
It just drops.
Yeah, so
I'm assuming you want to coast down.
Yes.
So I'll give you your lateral movement, and then you can declare whatever your vertical descension is.
Mm. All right, yeah. So I come all the way back down to the ground.
Okay.
I fall near Godric. And let's see, I go ahead and cast one. Cure Wounds on level 3. 2, 3. Ta-da! Welcome back, my bald friend. All right.
The first intelligible word I got from you.
Oh, you're right. Beacon butt. Oh, all right. Okay, so wait, I moved 25 first move.
Yep.
25, 30, 35. And so I can move 35 that way.
You can move 25 that way.
25. Good. I'm good.
You got
with
some
that.
actual health on you now, Godric.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And
first time this week.
oh
That's what
yeah,
you get for skipping out last week. That's what happened.
and now
We're even now.
wait, I put a okay. So giving him the potion was the action, or the casting the magic was okay. And Bardic Inspiration, that's considered a spell, right? Bardic Inspiration.
Yes, I believe.
Okay.
No, it's a bonus action.
No, yeah.
It is
It's a spell-like ability. It's not a spell.
right.
Okay.
As a bard, it does not count towards your action spells.
No, and you can use your bonus action to use that ability on another creature within 60 feet of you.
Well, his action was the potion, so you should be done.
All right. Yes, I'm getting better. Learning slowly.
All right, I am going to take aim at this chump over here. What's his name? Death somebody?
Deathlock?
Yeah, is he over there playing for the fishes? Because he's about to be sleeping with them. All right, that's a bad death clock joke. Fish's short bow from hiding. Looks like a 26 will hit. And hopefully he has to concentrate.
Oh.
Quick 28 damage to him. I don't know if that messes with his concentration or not, but that's all I got. Besides a quick bonus action to... You guessed it. Mohai. 15.
Yeah, you're hidden.
Right.
Anything else for you?
No, that's it. I just moved and hid, shot that dude for a bunch of damage, and slid back underneath here. I was going to get Godric up because I like him so much, but, somebody else did it.
Urlock, you're up.
Am I understanding correctly? This is me. Am I understanding correctly that the Gray Render is losing its turn because of the fire?
It's using its turn to try and extinguish the fire on itself.
Okay.
So it's not losing its turn, it's just choosing to try and put fire out over attacking you guys.
Gotcha. I will announce to everybody that they should worry about the magic man in the distance. Me and Godric have this big guy. And then I'm going to swing on the big guy.
Yo.
That's what I needed. That's what I needed.
Godric's gonna shake his head and just look up from the ground like, what?
We've got this?
I'm down for that. We've got this.
Quick 18 points of damage there. And anything else for your turn?
That'll be it for my turn.
Great. Gray Render's going to take some fire damage. Oh, I rolled that twice. The first one counts. Oh, they were both the same. He does manage to extinguish the fire. Ooh. In order to accomplish such, though, he did the good old stop, drop, and roll, and will start his next turn prone.
Sweet.
Holly.
Quick, everybody. Coochie goom. Come on.
I do that.
Muted.
Sorry. I can't get to my little friend, right? I'm too far away from him.
Which little friend? You've got like 50 of them. You're 80 feet from the
mastermind.
You're 80 feet from him.
Okay, then yes. I'm going to... Let's try Firebolt on him and see if it does anything. Cause...
I targeted him for you. You just got to roll.
Okay, thank you. Let's see.
18 damage.
Yay.
Anything else for your turn?
No, that's it.
Godric.
All right. So now that I'm back up, I am going to use... I actually have Mass Healing Word. It's a bonus action. 60 feet, as you call out words of restoration, up to 6 creatures of your choice that you can see within range regain hit points equal to 1d4 plus your spellcaster's modification. Would that count for me?
6 creatures of your choice.
What's the spell?
Mass Healing
Word.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, as long as you identify yourself as one of the 6. Absolutely.
Wait, really, who needs it besides you and the lizard? Like, you guys, me and Holly and...
I think for right now, we're fine.
Well, it's a bonus action, so I'm going to be able to
okay.
attack if I use it. That's why I want to use it.
The point they're making is only 2 of the 5 of you need hit health.
Is there another bonus action you could possibly use that might help
Well,
the
I mean,
situation?
I suppose I could use one of my potions of healing. Yeah, let's just. But they're just. I hate spending all that goddamn freaking gold to replace them. But yeah, I'll do that.
We'll get more gold.
And Tipsy only bought like 9 healing potions last
I'm not sure.
down, so
Not that helped much, but okay. And then we'll attack the Grey Render 1.
Oh Lord.
And miss.
they miss.
Yeah. Oh, I'm still marked prone. I meant to say I got up prior to that attack. It didn't roll at a disadvantage.
It says
so
you're at
did it?
advantage and disadvantage. Would you have had disadvantage had you not?
He has the bardic inspiration. Would that have given him the advantage?
I don't know. It says he has advantage and disadvantage. Disadvantage is from prone. Why did you have advantage for?
I have no clue. I didn't have it marked.
I don't know. There was nothing in your effects that would have done it.
Okay. Do you want me
And
to
at the end of the day,
reroll?
I mean, you have a
See what
D8
happens?
or some. You have a D6 advantage. I mean, it's a 16 to hit him though, so you can't even hit him.
Give me a second here. I'd say re-roll it because you shouldn't have been at disadvantage. So realistically, you should have been at advantage, according to what I'm seeing.
But why is he at advantage? That's the question.
Advantage, right.
I don't know. I don't see any reason why.
What kind of creature is he? Maybe it has something to do with that?
Because the creature's prone from laying on the ground.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Oh, there you go.
Now
yeah.
your bardic inspiration would help.
Yeah. Okay, and that's is that 6 or 8 right now?
He is 6 right now.
Okay.
I believe.
You need a 3 or better.
Yeah, of course.
Work.
Okay. Well, apparently
No,
I missed.
it was an 8. I'm sorry. Roll
Nice.
a D8.
You need a 3 or better.
6.
There you go.
Ooh,
Hey.
7.
That hit.
There, finally. I get to do something.
Something
5
besides being dead.
recalculation. 8 damage.
8 damage. And I'm going to hold my position.
All right. So as we come to the Deathlog's turn, I'm not even going to make you guys all roll a perception check because there's no way you could miss as the Deathlok starts screaming out this completely incomprehensible language, and erupting out of the ground pops this giant slithering worm type creature.
Oh my god.
And when I say giant, I mean huge.
All right, guys. It was a good night. Have a good one. See you next week. Sunday is streamlined.
Yeah, notice us on the bottom left, the worm on the right. Yeah.
Yeah, what's the little devil looking person?
He's a Viking.
A little what?
The little devil thing at the bottom.
You talking about the picture I sent out?
Yeah.
Oh, nothing.
Okay.
I just shared the image for the viewers of the stream so they have an idea of what we're looking at.
Okay,
And then the Deathlok walks over and pets a hand down along it and points in the direction of the group of your guys' group.
So so before we die, real quick, you said incomprehensible language. What language did he just speak?
Not a known one.
Wow. Okay.
I'll just tell you guys, it would have roughly translated to "come forth, my child."
In a language we've never heard of. Okay.
Exactly.
Well, I got all kinds of different languages. That's why I'm like, what do you mean? I don't understand what he's saying.
Yeah. No, it's it doesn't matter that you know what he said or not. It's just nothing.
Gotcha.
So
okay.
And Estra, that is your turn.
Now you commence to killing us now. That's fine.
Yeah, I poop a little at the size of this worm. Let's see.
Isn't that what you chickens like to eat? Worms?
Yeah, but that's too much excitement for me. And then, let's see. What do I got? Well, I have arrows.
It's Christmas and Thanksgiving dinner all wrapped up into one for you.
Right? Let's see. What do I got? Well, arrows. What? Oh, because he's down. Wait, am I at a disadvantage, or shouldn't I get advantage because he's prone?
You should get advantage.
And then why do I have disadvantage?
I don't know.
Sorry. Yeah.
You're attacking the Great Render, who hasn't gotten up yet. Just roll 2 d20s. Just roll them normal in the chat box. That'll be your roll with advantage against it.
Ten plus what? 6?
6. So
Yeah.
you hit.
Okay, let's drop some Purist on him. Right. Drop the 6 on him. Damage, yep. Okay.
Yep, it did.
See, now I'm starting to be able to read the stuff on the side and know what it means. Heck yeah.
You got it.
My new is washing off. All right. Let's see. I'm going to move this. Huh?
Go ahead. Just do you think?
Move over this way 40. And that'll be the end of my turn. But what were you going to ask me?
Oh, not ask. I was going to say, if the new's wearing off, then when you fuck up, we're going to give you some shit. Just saying.
Hold on. I still got a layer or 2 to wash. And then
He's definitely going to fly away.
Let's see how close he is. And we'll hold it. So the giant worm-looking thing just gets a little bit closer. Tipsy.
As much as I think that worm thing's cool, I'm going to continue on this death clock guy. Let's see here, as per usual, little vicious bow at him. 25 hits. 26 damage, and then I'm gonna step down just a little bit. Actually, I'll step behind here and bonus action to hide. Opposite side of those creatures and stuff. Stay away from me. Okay, well, it was obvious I came from over there, so maybe that's fine. But luckily, people are between me and them. I will pass the buck over to Urlock. Get him!
After seeing the really big worm, I'm going to yell out to everybody real quick. I have a plan to run, or we can stay and fight.
I think we've
We
got
fight.
this.
We fight?
I think we've got it. We just have to be
Okay.
careful to stay away from that thing. Finish
'cause
the one in front of you.
I had the option of the fog cloud and throwing it up and seeing if that could obscure more.
Keep it in your back pocket for when we're in dire
Vision.
straits. I think we've got this.
Gotcha. Okay. I'll keep at it.
Focus on the little
Yeah, he's
mastermind
prone.
dude and the one in front of you.
we're going to need more map, DM.
We're going to run that far away.
There, how's that?
Shit, I was just joking, but yeah.
I'll give you a little more. All right.
Assembly note that Jacob likes
Oh, we
worms.
didn't take the fire off him. That's my bad. So he spends his whole turn getting his fat ass up off the ground. Because it is not easy for something of his size. Holly.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to aim for my little Neo friend.
No, focus on the wizard.
But I was
The
trying to
wizard's
do a
almost down.
fireball and see if I can get both.
Oh, fireball?
If-
That's fine.
Fireball would be good.
That's no problem.
Okay. Yeah, you can hit both of them with Fireball.
100. There you go.
Okay.
Finish him.
Wish me luck.
Luck. Que suerte.
You don't need luck with Fireball.
Break a leg.
Deathlock failed, but the Neolithid succeeded.
It's still taking damage.
Yeah, they're both gonna take damage either way.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's
That's
see.
the great part about fireballs.
Hmm.
You're gonna do some damage.
Hopefully.
There you go. Looks like 22 for the Deathlock and 11 of that for the Neothalid.
Okay.
Can't even pronounce it. Neothalid. There we go.
Did the Deathlock get it?
Yeah, they both got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the log
about to say,
doesn't
'cause
say anything about the Deathlock, so
Yeah,
I can
that was
understand why you're
double-checking.
asking.
That's it for me.
Yeah, he took the damage.
Where's it? Does it show it?
It didn't show it on the
Oh no,
the
he
log.
didn't.
tray.
It didn't show it in the
That's-
log, so
No,
Right.
I think just.
There you go.
there you go.
Okay, there you go.
Now it
I just
shows
want to
up.
make sure because it didn't look like
Yeah,
it
now
went
it's
down
there.
either.
Okay.
All right, and that's it for your turn. So Godric.
All right, so yeah, we got to get this thing out of here. So I am going to. It says I got Bardic Inspiration. Can you remove that for me, please? In the meantime, I am going to cast Guiding Bolt on Gray Render 1.
Miss.
And I miss.
It was trying so hard. Did you guys see
Yeah, it really was. And then I'll just hold my position.
Okay. Deathlock's not doing anything. Astra.
Alrighty. Let's see, 126, 66, 12, 120. All right. I'm gonna blitz this way, 120, using my action to go further, and then
I lied. I apologize. That Deathlock did get a little bit closer. Just a little bit.
hold on. I got to readjust my map. Give me my dot. 160. Shit, how much did I move?
25.
Okay. Oh man, more math. Crap. 160 minus 25. 30 would be 130. Take away
130.
125.
Well, you got 135.
Left. Why is my screen not in a? Huh?
You got 160.
No, I get 120. It's 60 and 60.
He's using his action. He said he was using his action for
okay.
double.
I
movement.
missed that part. Sorry, I was looking at something. So yeah, you got 135 feet left.
135. Okay.
You did move yourself within range there, though. So if you move away from that render, you get an attack of opportunity, or he gets one rather.
Crap. Well, either way, I'm stuck there. I'm taking a hit, so I'm going to go this way, 65, and take the hit.
Did you attack it this round? Because then he wouldn't. Because you have mobility.
Oh, because your mobility. So if you take a swing,
I can't take a hit because I used my action to move 120.
Oh.
No.
So yeah, go ahead.
If you didn't. Oh no, never mind. Okay. Give me a second here. He's gonna swing at you with his claws, and he hits.
Yeah. Woo!
25 to you.
I lose some tail feathers. I'm upset about that. All right, end of my turn.
He's gonna squiggle in a little closer here. He's not very fast. Just kind of squirms along. He's got a lot of body and move. Tipsy.
Well, you guys, I'm pretty sure no, by now that I am going to go ahead and attack this dude. Right, yeah. Yes. Exceeds hit points by 26. He's got like 8 arrows in him.
Yeah, as the Deathlock kind of implodes on himself, the Neothalid lets out a loud screeching scream to the best of its single orifice abilities. Anybody who wants to could give me a nature check.
It's got an in and an out with this.
Nature or insight, whichever you prefer.
17 on insight, 22 on nature for Holly.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be its new mommy.
21 for Estra.
There we go. Sorry.
And 13 insight for Urlock. So Estra, Tipsy, and Holly, you recognize this scream as the scream a creature would put out when its mate or partner died.
Gross.
First of all, ew. And
I didn't say romantic partner. I did say mate, but those are two separate things. Mate and partner are two separate things.
Say homeboy.
Parent.
Oh, apparently.
Parent, homeboy, whatever reference you want to make, that's the kind of scream you interpret it to be.
So it's mad and upset.
If it was Smurfs, you'd say Smurf. No?
Anything else for your turn there, Dane?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was just entranced in what was happening. Urlock. Sorry, Urlock. All you, bro.
Are you going to hide again? Dane, were you going to hide again, or?
Yeah, as always. I don't know why I didn't. I'm distracted by Urlock's blue shiny scales. Stay frosty. 17.
You're hidden. All right, Urlock, you're up.
Let's do it. Let's not do it.
Oh.
You have inspiration. Doesn't matter.
You do.
I have inspiration.
You want to re-roll? Oh, no, he doesn't have inspiration.
He has
I have Bardic inspiration.
Urlock? Yeah, Urlock has Bardic.
I have Bardic inspiration.
That's not going to make a difference on a nat 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So go ahead and roll that attack on Godric. See if your trident smacks in the back of the head as you swing it around.
Only Shenanigans is here to save you.
Nice.
Oh, no, not the damage. The actual attack itself.
Oh. Okay.
You have to attack me. Yes.
Godric, give yourself 14
7.
back.
Give myself what?
14 back.
I just have to see if I attack him.
You hit. Now roll the damage.
Oh.
Nice.
Let's get lower damage.
Wait.
We did. We got lower damage.
I fixed it for you, Godric. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
We got less damage.
We'll take less damage.
Yeah.
We'll take it.
Stop jumping in front of his blade, you dumb idiot. You hear from the shadows. Not sure who it was.
Anything else for your turn, Urlock?
No, I'll just look at Godric and be like, "Oh, I'm sorry. You look kind of like it." And then
You're both gray.
You're both gray.
That's racist.
Wow.
He's just spitting facts.
All right, Urlock.
Both
This
big
gray
and
render,
sorry.
he's got a fight for you.
Ugh.
He's gonna hit you.
Okay.
Damage and a strength
Take
save. You succeed. You're still
Let's
upright.
go. Okay, sweet.
Holly.
And I only took half damage.
Hi.
Move away from the big ass thing again.
Yeah, this thing. I'm gonna do Chaos Bolt.
Okay. On.
Hi. Sorry.
Smoking
30,
the
20.
Are you doing it on the Neo, or do you want to do it on the render?
She's doing it on the Neo.
Yeah, on the Neo person.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah.
Hey, she's got it down. She targeted it and everything. She's got it, man.
I'm just double checking.
Go on, boss lady.
Really?
9
All those
damage
ones.
there. All right. Anything else for your turn?
No.
9 is 9 is 9. Okay.
Godric.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have much of a choice. So I'm gonna go ahead and cast my spiritual weapon
There we go.
again. Get that back up here. Right here. That of course will attack Gray Render number 1. And it misses, of course.
So hold on a second, Mike. Judgment between you, me, and Dane. Would that spiritual weapon be considered flanking?
No, it is not it's an inanimate object.
Okay. I didn't know if that applied, so I'm just running that out there.
Yeah. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and cast Cure Wounds on myself for my actual action. Because if it bites at me again, I don't want to end up on the ground. And that will end my turn.
That was 2 leveled spells.
Oh, shit. Okay, well, scratch the spiritual weapon. It missed anyways.
Okay. Okay, fair enough.
That's not meta cheating. Hey, do you have meta magic stuff, Mike?
No.
That's wizards?
Yeah, sorcerers.
Oh, so Holly has that.
Holly has
yes.
that.
So, but either way, that'll end my turn because I'm not moving.
Okay. Estra.
All righty. Such a huge worm. I'm going to cast Communicate with Animals on myself. And I am going to attempt to persuade the Neolithid to abandon this fight and go home.
What?
Give me a second here.
You can totally fly. Why don't you just fly above it and pepper it, coward?
Because I have spells, I want to try to use them.
Oh.
Um,
That's why you're leaving?
I'm not leaving.
Go ahead and give me a persuasion check.
Okay. Oh, come on.
Oh my God.
Right?
That makes it real easy. It doesn't work.
Right? Okay, so that was a spell and communication, so I still get an attack.
That spell is good for 10 minutes, so.
All right. Well, I'm going to take a shot at the Gray Render then. Hold on, let me see how far away it is. What's the distance on a short bow? I see this stuff for ammunition, but I... Oh, shit.
You're well within range.
All right. Well, short bow it is. What?
Nice.
Nice.
There we go. All right. See? And then that'll be the end of my turn.
Alrighty. Are you all ready for this shit?
No.
Are we in trouble?
So this worm kind of like, if it had haunches, it would haunch back. And as it shoots forward or lurches itself forward, sprays an acid breath out of its mouth, hitting everything in its path. So everything but Estra.
I mean, I'm hidden. Does that matter?
No, it won't matter.
Well, I'm dead.
Well, wouldn't it be considered cover for being
I have the wagon.
hidden? Yeah.
I have the ring of protection.
And if you're talking cover, the Gray Render's a pretty big animal and standing in front of Godric and Urlock.
I feel
will-
like I'm still pretty open to
I will do yours separately, Tipsy. And we'll give you advantage on it since you're covered. I mean, we're talking like a massive just hurl of acid
I
here.
mean, it doesn't matter.
So-
I have uncanny dodge, so I'll just use that.
So a flood of
So
acid.
for everybody else, you get that respectively.
What's the ring of protection for?
It gives you a +1 to your AC.
Not
Which
Urlock and no.
Didn't matter in this case,
man.
Pam, because it was a dex check, not. Remind me again the verbiage on uncanny dodge, please.
That just means that I get to get some. I don't take as much damage. I use my reaction to half the damage, so
Okay.
It's just gonna
so
be-
on top of
yeah, half and half again.
so it's going to half it and then half it again. So realistically, you take like a quarter damage.
Yeah, but if I pass, but I get. I mean, it just depends if I pass. So I just need advantage to do it, and that's a dex save.
Yeah, at advantage.
So 20.
Okay, so you pass the save.
So I take
So-
half of half.
Yeah, so 38 divided by 15, 19, 9 damage.
59 damage. Okay, I can do it.
You got it?
Yep.
All right. How did Holly not die? Oh, she passed her dex save. That's how.
Excuse
are-
me.
Our fighters both died.
Mhm.
With the bard and the rogue with the sorcerer to fight two big monsters. Lame.
So, I'm sorry. That was a deck save, correct?
Correct.
I have advantage on deck saves. Did
I
it
think it
not?
rolled you at advantage. It rolled
It
you
did.
at
Okay,
advantage.
it did.
See how the
dropped-
dice is green?
Okay, yeah.
So it dropped a 7. You got a 16, which is still a failure.
Okay, just wanted to double check and make sure.
However, you should, because you're raging, you should have taken half of that.
I'm pretty sure it's only specific damage, like
Yeah, what
bludgeoning.
totem
This
are you?
is acid.
No, what totem?
I'm not a totem yet. Only level 2 in
Oh.
barbarian.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
I went level 3 in druid first.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, he's screwed.
Okay.
Yep.
Just checking. All right, so top of the order, we are back at Tipsy.
Well, I mean, as much as I'd like to go save those guys, I don't really care for either of them. I just met the one, and
Mhm.
Godric's been nothing but a dick. Even if he's done good deeds, they're still done dirt cheap. So I'll just kill the gray render, hopefully. Let's see, 18 hits, and
Just throw a potion at my general face, and then let's see if I can
Hopefully
get
my
up.
unconscious body catches it.
Yeah.
Hey, sorry, maybe one of these days, but for now, I don't care about you.
Urlock,
Sorry,
success
Urlock.
on your first death roll.
Okay.
Don't worry, it's nothing against you. I don't like anyone besides,
Let me
Holly.
roll. Oh,
Great
did it already roll?
Step up here. Yeah, it rolls it automatically.
My
Okay,
friend.
cool. I got a save.
You rolled a 10, so you
It's
got
so low, Holly. Just kill it.
Holly.
Yeah, you know what?
Blast it, then run.
Firebolt. Hold on. Let me get rid of this little guy. Okay. Yeah, firebolt. La la la.
I'm not even gonna make it
Yeah.
for stealth that time, Dane. Like if you want to make it, you're hidden.
Yeah.
Hey, she critted that thing.
She did.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. We needed that.
Nice.
Murdered
That
it.
is
Bye.
Good job, Holly.
Holly, would you like to describe what it looks like as it dies?
Yeah, he's kind of like something crazy, and I'm like, die, and I just lose my shit and like just go at it, and it dies.
And then you're like, run
So-
away!
That falls right in line with your meta magic being wild magic, and you just being like, die! So go ahead, I got you on some DM inspiration for future use.
Yay!
All right. And is that it for your turn?
Is that all I can do? Can I move a little closer? I know everybody's gonna yell at me. Don't. But I just feel like I'm a little far. Well, extra's really up there, but
you're like 70 feet away. You got.
Yeah,
this.
that means I'll stay here for right now.
Okay.
Never mind.
Give me a perception check.
Okay.
Both of you. Tipsy, actually, all three of you.
All right. Oh.
Perception, not nature, Holly.
I'm sorry. Give me a second. You know. Okay.
Mm.
Never mind.
I got a 14.
Okay. So none of you really know what happens or where it comes from. Give me a second here.
I mean, we're fine. That thing's going to be dead pretty soon.
Hopefully.
We got this.
It will.
Get it to come towards extraordinary, we'll all be fine.
Okay. None of you know where it comes from, but this wonderful streak of lightning just flies out of nowhere and impales this thing in the chest.
Oh no, it has a chest?
The general
I know, I'm kidding.
body.
It's a pretty big area.
All right.
Yeah, tornado storms by me.
That brings us to Godric's turn.
Unconscious and prone. I should be rolling.
Yeah, it didn't do it automatically. Go ahead and do it.
17. Yeah, succeed.
All right. You three, give me a perception check again.
Ooh. Oh. It. Did everybody tap or?
Dane, Holly, perception.
Sorry.
New perception. See if we can see it again. 19.
So Tipsy and Estra, you both notice these wonderful individuals who you both recognize, of course, sitting back in the tree lines. And as you notice them, you see, where is it? There it is. The orange one. You didn't catch their names earlier, but she calls forth an incendiary cloud which surrounds this guy. It's supposed to be 20. I'm just leaving it at 15. And that tags on a little bit more. And Esther, you're up.
All righty. I'm going to fly over here. Then give your lock a darn it. Cure wounds level 3. Okay, so that was 50. I got 10. I'll move 10 feet that way. And then I'm going to give Holly a bardic inspiration.
Thank you.
That was level 3. Bard actions. It's my last one. So do well, kick butt. Set fire, young one. Oh, end of my turn. If your lock had less hit points, that would actually look impressive what I just did. But, you know, since you have this well of hit points, no, just joking. Just messing with you.
All right. So the Neoclid's obviously a little pissed off and slither forward a little bit. He's got. He's gonna reach out with one of them tentacles sticking out of its mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Before
gonna
you
hit
do the
Urlock.
damage, I have rage on. If we could take that
Oh,
off.
yeah, that's gotta
'cause
fall off.
Yes.
All right, so that's that.
Or Urlock. Didn't know him well.
You're gonna take some damage here,
Hmm.
which you're not gonna like.
Germany.
Dang.
You go back down.
I think we were fine before this thing showed up.
All right, and that's gonna be it for that round. Tipsy.
Just shoot in the dark here, but I guess I'll just take a quick little aim from my hidden spot here and vicious shortbow the shit out of the Neolithic. Looks like I did hit it. 25 damage. Not bad. He's still pretty somewhat dead there. I'm gonna go ahead and move half my movement and do stealth over here. Like,
Okay.
get a little range from it. 18, and that is it for me. Urlock, I would have helped them get up, but I don't think that's wise right now.
That's a success roll for you, Urlock.
Mm-hmm.
Holly.
Fireball.
That's a good song. Let's hear it. You need a button. Fireball.
Okay.
Fireball. Let's go.
Oh.
Can't see anything.
That was a 0.
What do you mean?
Hold on.
I didn't see the numbers.
Try it again.
Wait.
Does it have a negative dex?
Give me a second. Mouse technical difficulties.
Are you doing a fireball or a firebolt?
Fireball.
Okay.
Did it do anything? Can't see.
It does have a negative dex. It failed the first time, so here, hold on. Dane, how do you do that drag and drop thing? And you walked away.
I'll just grab it in the chat box, drag it over, drop it on the token.
I did. It didn't do anything.
For damage? Did you roll damage? What are you trying to drop?
The first one, the failure. Because I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, you can't do just roll it again. Just
okay.
Until it's a failure.
Roll it again, Pam.
Again?
Until it's a failure. You can only drag and drop.
There you go. Now
you
do
only
the
drag
damage.
Damage and attack.
Gotcha. Ooh, 30 damage.
Nice.
Anything else?
That's all for me.
All right. Padres up. He's going to shoot a firebolt at it and miss. Godric, critical failure. I think you got one.
Oh. I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Vagris still has that cloud up. Gotta find it here. Give me a second.
You really named a guy Badgery?
Vagris.
Okay. Yeah, sure, bud.
Oh, Vagris is the other one, yeah. Whichever one's up has the lightning going. Vagris. That's 58 right there. Estra.
Even Pam is
Alrighty.
laughing. Pam caught it.
All right, so I'm gonna mosey this way. That's 10. I'm gonna cure wounds, level 2. I'm Godric. He looks worse for wear.
Good job.
All right, now he can get slapped back into the dirt. Poor guy.
It wouldn't do for Mike to
Alright, so-
die in like 2 games in a row, basically.
Oh,
And then, all right, so that was, I get 60, 10, 50. I don't really know these guys all that well, so I'm going to go back here to about 40 feet.
All right.
And that's the end of my turn.
Alrighty.
Poor Godric.
He's always in
Want
worse.
to ask Godric what's about to happen with those tentacles?
You're gonna slap me because now I'm
Because you're up.
awake.
Back up.
No, I'm not up. I'm still laying there.
You know,
Okay, you're awake though.
you can smell your fear.
So you're prone, so it
Couldn't I, like just pretend to be dead?
but hey, at least you reset your saves.
He's gonna move up over here.
Of course he is.
Tipsy.
Yeah, I am going to attack. I'm going to use my Bardic Inspiration, which is a D8 on top of 14, so add 18 hits.
Yeah. 25. It is struggling.
Oh, I can't believe it didn't do it.
This wonderful colored ooze just coming out of every
God.
orifice,
Disgusting.
including the ones made.
All over Urlock.
Failed.
It is a failure. Yep.
Mhm.
Holly, you're up.
I can feel its presence near me.
Fireball.
Presents, dude. That ooze is all over you.
I know.
Nice.
Suffocating in it.
Dang.
Roll
Nice.
hit.
Yay.
That's all you needed.
It is deceased. It wriggles and writhes like a worm pulled out of the ground and falls over, collapses.
What?
With that, we are officially out of combat.
Yeah.
Yay.
All
These
right.
two come
That was a rough
over
one.
to here and start casting a spell together.
What are they casting?
They didn't say. They're just casting a spell.
How do we know them?
Do I know these people?
We
They
don't.
are. You've seen them before. They're the ones that showed up in the mage's chambers when you were in.
Yeah, they look kind of familiar. Do we know what type of spell they're doing? That'd be good to know.
Give me an Arcana check. Anybody who
Okay.
wants to.
I don't have Arcana. I'll head over to Holly, though, while
I mean-
she's listening on their spell. I want to give her one of these astral shards. I have two. I'm going to give her one of them. It's in the party sheet for her to grab.
Okay.
This might come in handy to you, Lady Holly. I found it and I forgot about it.
Thank you, friend. Thank you.
Okay. Well, I don't know what they're casting, so I'm going to go ahead. Use one of my actions. We're out of battle. I'm going to let's see. Where's my potions at?
Holly probably knows the 24.
She does. I just can't remember the name of it. So give me a second.
Uh-oh.
Well, you can describe it at least. I mean,
They're summoning a doorway.
okay.
Oh, dimensional door.
Standard.
Sounds like
It-
dimensional
it's-
door. Yeah.
It's not dimensional door. It's a different one.
But it's in that family.
But
Yeah.
they're summoning some type of magical doorway.
Right.
Are we still
Yeah.
rolling death saves while everybody's talking?
No.
or-
No.
We are not rolling death saves anymore.
Gotcha.
I don't have dots for my potions.
Did you use all of them? Did you
No.
have options?
I bought potions back at last time we were able to.
What mode are you in?
He didn't-
Let's see. Action and combat.
no, he didn't. He didn't prepare them.
Take
How many potions did you buy?
3 minis and 1 medium.
move to standard instead of combat. That should help.
He didn't set it up in prep. I got it taken care of for you. You've used one regular, from what I see.
Okay. I'm going to use a potion of. What about the there's 1 medium left. Can I use a potion of healing on Godric? That marks 1.
All
And then
right.
a potion of healing. Oh, go
I'm
ahead.
gonna yell at you to stop
Mm-hmm.
Those are expensive.
before you pour that down his throat.
Mm-hmm.
Now that I'm up, I can fix this.
Oh, he's going to do a prayer of
Okay.
healing.
Mm-hmm.
So I slowly drop my potion back in my pocket. Bloop.
Yeah, they're expensive.
Mm-hmm.
They are, but
That's
life.
why. That's all you need to do is make sure you get me up, and I can fix the rest of us.
Sounds tedious.
Buying another Godric is a lot of trouble. So,
Everybody move in close, and I'm going to get up on my feet. So, I mean, we're not going anywhere anytime soon. So,
how long is their doorcast spell?
Takes like a minute between the two of them to make it
Prayer
work.
of Healings is 10 minute cast.
Okay, well, it takes a little over 10 minutes then.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and cure wounds myself to get me a little bit higher.
Well, my prayer of healing, because it's a ritual, it doesn't actually fill up any of my spell slots. Mm-hmm. So I can cast it over and over again until we're full. If you're going to use up spell slot. Right.
So I was thinking,
like if they're opening a door and they only had like roughly 10 minutes.
After that mass healing gets cast out, right about there, a interdimensional door of sorts opens up, and Vadre turns to the group and gestures for all of you to come through and states all will be explained. You're needed as we told you would be.
Tipsy, go figure out what's going on, and Urlach, stick with me. I'm gonna run another prayer of healing on the two of us.
Oh, I was healing myself because I was thinking we're gonna go with them.
And listen here, fellas. Miss Holly, do you want me to take care of this, or would you like to talk to these miscreants?
I just want to know what type of spells what we're doing. Like, I need more information on what we're gonna get into.
Yeah, our cart's back here. They stole the body we were taking back to our boss. We were on the way to Henry, or what's the name of the place?
Arthen.
Yeah, we're on the way to Harthen. And they stole the body that we were taking back to we have to follow their tracks. And my companions, though as weak as they may be, they're in no shape to travel at this time.
So as they speak, they kind of have like a whispers to their voice. So they'll speak, and then you'll hear little whispering echoes of their words. And with that, they be not afraid. Where we take you is a safe place. From there, you will travel onwards to where we need you to be.
What's that pay?
How about your life, as all the fate of the world depends upon you?
We keep hearing that.
They said the world depends on us, but I honestly never have depended on the world. I don't know. Whatever you want to do, Lady Holly, I'm with you. I don't know those guys. I don't know about the world. What's the world really truly ever done? I've had to take everything that's ever been given to me and mine. But as per usual, I will follow your requests.
Can I do like an insight check on them or something?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
I'm just in general.
Do they speak celestial or something? What do they speak? Because that little whisper thing, like what do they do? What are they?
They're speaking common. You know,
but they're weird.
Plain common. Urlach, you are still messed up from battle. Your head's not up.
Oh my god.
But no, they're speaking common. It's just there's kind of like a whispering echo to their voice as they speak.
I trust them. I think we should go and get some rest.
Tipsy, you're pretty sure that they're on the up and up.
Yeah, it's not that. I just, as a rule, don't like anyone. So, like, it just sucks that these randos came in here and stole my kill. And now they're like, come with us. You want to live. Like, bitch, we don't care. What's the world done for us? That's fine, I guess.
Tipsy. It's okay. Just maybe they're trying to help us.
All right. Well, as I said, I defer to your needs as per usual, Lady Holly.
Yeah, I think we should trust them. Worst case scenario, we can just get rid of them.
I like where your head's at.
Yes.
We have time for one more prayer before we go, because it looks like Godric still has some open wounds.
As we said, you won't need it. Just come through the door. All will be explained.
Yeah. about that, like, just not really one to trust, like, just openly and freely. And honestly, neither of you look like anyone I ever would have hung out with. But I guess it's up to
I mean,
Godric if he wants to go in with a bloody nose instead of,
I'll go in first if y'all are too scared to.
Can Extra see something, like anything that he can maybe?
It's not fear.
You can't see anything through the door. It's a big bluish purple magical glass.
So he can't fly and trying to get like a little insight what's going on.
We're looking
Oh,
at
do
like
you
a
wanna know-
portal. It's like a
He could,
wanna
but
know- yeah.
you won't be able to see anything through the portal. Like you won't be
like
able
a
to detect
swirly
where
portal.
you're
Huh?
going.
So we don't know what
Right.
we're getting into, basically.
Mhm.
That's what it sounds
Nope.
like. But
I
as
wanna-
said, I'll go
Looks-
with you.
It looks like Urlock walked through the
I'm
portal.
gonna go in. I'm gonna go in.
He walks through and vanishes. As
The-
happens with portal travel.
Badre and Vagrius,
Vagina.
vagina, right? That's what I'm seeing, but I was trying not to go there again.
I'm here for you.
Do they have like symbols, magical symbols, holy symbols, any kind of markings of some type of something to tell me that they're not on the
They have
dark side?
they have no affiliation markings, if that's what you're asking.
Okay, but are they signs of dark magic? Just arcana stuff? I mean,
Standard arcana. Nothing. You're not getting like any deep dark vibes or anything.
okay, so I'll turn to those of us that are left and say that our new companion has already gone through the door. These guys don't appear to be against us. And honestly, after being taken off the ground 4 times today, I'm ready for a rest. So I'm ready to give this a shot.
And I just turn around and look at the group and I'm like, you know what, at this point, let's just go and trust that one of us is already there. Worst case scenario, we'll fight as usual and turn everything on fire.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'll follow the group up from behind if you guys want to head in first.
I want to grab
Since we-
any of our possessions left on the wagon. I want to make sure we gather them up.
Yeah.
I start walking towards the door, humming a song.
Yeah, the only real thing to pick up was Urlock's shield.
Ooh.
What was on Urlock's shield?
Oh yeah, it was on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't say I picked it up, but I was thinking. I was like, pick it up.
No, you did not.
So next time when you drop a weapon, put a marker down. Like just grab an arrow. That way you'll go, what did I put that marker down for?
Okay.
That's what we usually do.
So everybody's going through, I'm assuming, at this point.
I mean, I'm waiting for one of them to go through. I'm not going to.
Godric, will
Holly.
you pick up my shield?
Oh yeah, we got it, bud. We'll get it to you when
You just happen
meet
to
back
see
up.
it.
Yeah.
Well, I was
I mean,
collecting our stuff, so we definitely saw it, and one of us would have grabbed it for you.
I mean, I was laying next to it, so
Yeah, you were laying on it actually.
yeah, there you go.
On a few times, so it was just.
All right, well, I'll go through if it's at the last possible second there.
Yeah. Please tell me you had some kind of padding in there, straps at least, something.
No metal, just wood.
Oh, hey, that's softer. Okay.
Sounds like me in college.
So you guys walk through the portal, and you come through to this well-lit, kind of dirty, not super well-kept, but not kept, if that makes sense.
Man, it took y'all long enough.
Everybody give me a perception check.
9 hours later.
Yeah, and as I'm scanning the room, I'm going, here, you drop this, Urlock, and I hand him his shield back.
Sweet. I put it back on.
Oh, the bird's looking around pretty good.
Why?
Yeah. So, Godric, Holly, and... No, just Godric and Holly. You guys are both just kind of in awe.
Why Holly? She had a 6.
So did I.
Let me get there.
Oh.
So the two of you are just kind of in awe of the room and don't notice anything in particular. You're just kind of like, ooh. The rest of you However, as you look around the room, you notice in the back corner there's a stable-looking area with a couple of Pegasuses in it. And then you notice on the bookshelves, which I will circle the bookshelves for you. Not like that, I won't. The bookshelves are these brown things here. They kind of create rows, and they face inwards on themselves. But up on top of those bookshelves is this weird winged serpent creature, if I remember correctly.
Wattle?
Waddle. They look like that. And I'm sure everybody knows what a Pegasus looks like, but just in case you don't, that's what they look like.
Whoa! Now I know what they look like.
I mean, after dealing with things that look like worms, I think I would have noticed the coatl. I don't care what I rolled.
Well, he's not super big, and he's kind of hanging out in the back.
Oh, okay.
Of the wall, and he's up on top of the bookshelves on top of it. So, with that, the wizards invite you in, tell you to make yourselves comfortable. Don't touch anything that glows, sparkles, or gives off a vibe.
So all these orbs that are everywhere.
This is their home and their laboratory. And to rest and eat, if you sit at the table and just say food, a decent meal will appear. And rest. And after you're all rested and healed, they will talk with you further. So with that, you're all going to get a long rest. And you're all going to level up as well. And that is where we end off for the night.
Yay!
Sweet.
Wait.
So next week we will pick up here in the quote unquote Mage's Sanctuary. Well rested, well eaten, a level higher. And we'll go from here next week.
Sweet.
Sounds good.
So, Dane, I'm going to go ahead and finish up the stream so you can cut that off, and then we'll hang out for a little bit, let you guys do your leveling up. So thank you guys if you came and watched the stream. Make sure you turn in Sunday and Wednesday for Dane's other games, streamlined on Sundays and Kate's of the Wednesdays, with yours truly as the Druid Warlock and Mike as the sorcerer of some origin. I can't remember. Draconic origin.
And guest starring Pam for at least next week, if not 2 weeks, as a gender-fluid dragonborn wizard.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I gave her my player's handbook to study up on wizard play too. So. But with that, thanks for coming, guys. It was a fun week. I almost killed everybody finally. Almost.
You almost killed me, not everybody. Get that straight.
It'll be harder next time, believe me. After this level up, it'll be harder.
To be fair, I was aiming at Holly. So.
Wow.
It all just happened to be in the way. But have a good night. See y'all next week.
Bye.
I'm still on here. I know you said we're doing it. I just I'm still leveling up and stuff. So.
How do I level up?
Okay, so what you're gonna do is go to your